You know, throughout Jesus' life, one of the greatest ways he taught the multitudes of the disciples was that of a parable. You know, and a parable is nothing but an earthly story that has a heavenly meaning. And when I go through life and when I think about the things that God's called me to do and God's called us to do, you know, and I look at things that happen in my life, very quickly I can see how just amazing Christ was in his teaching and how amazing it was to take everyday life and apply that to our spiritual lives. And sitting here at a ball field and thinking about things coming up, very quickly I think about the aspect of 9 guys, all having a distinct role, all having a certain position, but all having to work together to accomplish their goals. And very quickly I think about our families. I think about how in the family everybody's got a different role, whether that's of a father, of a mother, of a child, of an older brother, a sibling. Everybody has a role to play. But even more so, I think about the church. I think about what Paul talks about with the body being made up of many members. And all of us have a role in this thing called life. And I know that I've come to grips with the fact that, you know, I can't do life by myself. You know, there's never a time where I can be a great enough husband. There's never a time I can be a great enough dad. There's never a time I can be a great enough church member. You know, I'm just a humble man called by Jesus that's being led by the Holy Spirit to do what he's called me to do. And I need people. And going through life, I need people to come up and when a ball's hit that I can't get to in the life situation, to have somebody that's got my back to pick that up and to pick up my slack where I fell and to hold me accountable and let me know that, you know, it's going to be okay. You know, life's not a bed of roses, but at the end of it, that doesn't mean we don't enjoy it. You know, we enjoy it because we have people and we have relationships. Just like our relationship with Christ, God's called us into relationship with people. Whether that be people at our schools, whether that be people at a ball field, whether that be people in our church, whether that be people in a grocery store, we never know the people that God's put on our team. But you know, God has put people on our team. He's ordained it from the very beginning. He's ordained the church to come alongside people that are hurting, people that need something, and to pick them up and to say, you know what, I got your back. Just like these guys on this ball field, you know, they pick each other up. Their one goal is to win the game. And the amazing thing is God's already done everything it takes for us to win this game through his son, Jesus Christ. But that doesn't mean we don't need each other to be successful and to thrive in this game called life as we move forward and we go and we do what God's called us to do. So we're thinking about the church, we think about Acts chapter 2, and one of the aspects was the breaking of bread and fellowship. So can I invite you on June the 5th to come to the Lookouts game with the church at Grace Point. We'll come immediately after service. We're going to come down here and have a picnic. It will be provided in our picnic area just for our church. Then we're going to watch the ball game. After the ball game, we're going to go down on the field, watch a Christian comedian group called Ben and Bailey. We're going to have a great time as a faith and family night at the Lookouts. The cost is $15 per person, and that covers everything from your food to your ticket to the game to the Christian comedian concert afterwards.